Welcome to my channel. Super rare coins today is best top 3 coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. The 1 euro cent Germany 2005 coin is a small yet historically significant piece of the modern European monetary system, representing both the economic unity of the European Union and the unique cultural identity of Germany. As part of the euro currency series introduced in 2002, the 1 cent coin replaced Germany's former 1 Pfennig denomination, transitioning the nation from the Deutsche Mark era to a shared European currency. Although its face value is minimal, the 1 cent coin plays an essential role in daily transactions rounding systems and price precision across the Eurozone. The 2005 issue, minted in Berlin and marked with the mint mark A, is particularly notable to collectors and historians as it reflects Germany's early years within the Eurosystem, its enduring traditions, and its strong national identity embedded within a unified European framework. The obverse design of the 2005 German 1 cent coin is shared across all Eurozone nations and features the common European face symbolizing the unity and integration of Europe. Designed by Belgian artist Luc Luyckx of the Royal Belgian Mint, the obverse shows a large, bold numeral 1, followed by the word Eurocent, clearly indicating the coin's denomination. To the right of the denomination are 6 diagonal lines ending in 12 stars, symbolizing the European Union's flag and unity. At the bottom left of the design is a small globe focusing on Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, emphasizing the EU's global presence and influence. This side of the coin is identical for all member states and represents the shared identity and cooperative vision of the European Monetary Union, reinforcing the principle of unity in diversity. The reverse side of the German 1 cent coin, however, features a design unique to Germany, celebrating national heritage and cultural identity. Created by German designer Rolf Lederbogen, the reverse depicts a beautifully detailed oak twig with leaves and acorns, a symbol that has appeared on German coinage for centuries. This design is a continuation of the traditional motif found on the 1 Pfennig coin before the euro's introduction, thus maintaining a direct historical link between Germany's past and present currencies. The oak tree is a deeply symbolic national emblem of Germany, representing strength, endurance, and stability, qualities that resonate with Germany's historical resilience and economic leadership in Europe. Surrounding the oak twig are 12 5-pointed stars, symbolizing the European Union, and at the bottom is the year 2005, indicating the minting year. The top or side of the reverse appears the mint mark A, identifying the Berlin State Mint, Staatliche Münze Berlin, as the place of production. The technical specifications of the 2005 1 cent coin align with the standardized requirements for euro coinage, ensuring compatibility and uniformity across all Eurozone countries. The coin is struck in copper-plated steel, which gives it a distinctive reddish-brown color and magnetic properties. It has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and a mass of 2.30 grams, with a smooth edge. The use of copper plating not only enhances the coin's durability and resistance to corrosion, but also recalls the appearance of older bronze coinage, giving the coin a traditional aesthetic while employing modern minting technology. Its small size and low weight make it convenient for minor transactions, vending machines, and everyday commerce. The 2005 mint mark carries particular importance for collectors and historians. Germany mints its euro coins at 5 different mints, each identified by a letter: A, Berlin; D, Munich; F, Stuttgart; G, Karlsruhe; and J, Hamburg. The A mint mark specifically denotes the Staatliche Münze Berlin, one of the most historically significant mints in Germany, with a tradition of coin production dating back to the 13th century. Coins from each mint are struck in different quantities, and certain mint marks may be rarer than others depending on the year and denomination. The 2005 1 cent coin, therefore, is not only a unit of currency but also a product of a rich numismatic tradition tied to a specific location in Germany's minting history. From a historical and economic perspective, the 2005 issue represents Germany's continued adaptation to the Eurosystem during its early years, having adopted the euro as its official currency in 1999 for electronic transactions and 2002 for physical coins and notes. Germany was among the founding members of the Eurozone and remains its largest economy and most influential member. The issuance of 1 cent coins such as the 2005 piece underscores Germany's commitment to maintaining price accuracy and consumer fairness, as these small denominations are essential for rounding and small purchases, especially in retail environments. Although their face value is minimal, 1 cent coins play a critical role in the functioning of the broader monetary system. The symbolism of the oak twig on the reverse design is particularly profound. The oak tree has long been a national symbol of Germany, representing strength, endurance, and the connection between past and future. Its use on coinage dates back to the Reichspfennig coins of the Weimar Republic and Nazi era, and later on the Deutsche Mark Pfennig coins of post-war West Germany. By retaining the oak motif on the new euro coins, Germany maintained a tangible link to its monetary past while embracing a new European identity. This continuity of imagery conveys a powerful message. Even within a shared European framework, national heritage and cultural symbols remain vital and respected. The mintage of the 2005 A1 cent coin was significant, as the demand for low-denomination coins remained high in circulation during this period. Millions of coins were struck at the Berlin Mint, ensuring adequate supply for commerce throughout Germany and the Eurozone. In addition to standard circulation, strikes proof and collector versions were also produced in limited numbers, often included in official mint sets aimed at numismatists. These collector editions are struck using specially prepared dies and planchets, resulting in sharper details, mirror-like finishes, and higher overall quality. In terms of numismatic interest and value, the 2005 A1 cent coin is generally considered a common circulation coin, and circulated examples typically hold little value beyond their face value. However, coins preserved in uncirculated or proof condition, especially those with a mint mark and included in official mint sets, are more desirable to collectors and can command a premium. Additionally, minting errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, planchet flaws, or double dies are rare but highly sought after, sometimes increasing the coin's value dramatically. The 1 cent coin has been the subject of ongoing debate within the Eurozone due to its low purchasing power and the cost of production often exceeding its face value. Some EU countries have considered eliminating the 1 and 2 cent coins, opting instead for rounding systems. However, Germany has consistently supported retaining these small denominations, citing their role in maintaining exact pricing and consumer trust. The continued issuance of coins like the 2005 A1 cent piece reflects this commitment and underscores Germany's influence within the European monetary system. Next, the 1 euro cent Germany 2002 G coin is a small but deeply meaningful artifact of Germany's modern monetary history, representing the nation's transition from the Deutsche Mark to the euro, the shared currency of the European Union. Officially introduced for circulation in 2002. The euro marked a transformative moment for Europe, a unifying monetary system adopted by 12 member states at its launch, including Germany, the continent's largest economy. The 1 cent coin, though of minimal face value, plays an essential role in everyday commerce by allowing exact pricing and rounding in transactions. The 2002 issue is especially significant as it was part of the very first year of euro coinage, minted to prepare for the currency's physical introduction on January 1, 2002. The G mint mark identifies the Karlsruhe Mint, Badisches Münzamt Karlsruhe, one of Germany's 5 official mints, each responsible for producing a portion of the nation's euro coins. This coin, like all euro denominations, is both a practical tool of exchange and a powerful symbol of European integration and German heritage. The obverse, common side, of the 1 euro cent coin was designed by Belgian artist Luc Luix, whose initials, LL, appear subtly on the design. This side is uniform across all Eurozone countries and emphasizes the shared European identity underpinning the euro project. Dominating the design is a large numeral 1, indicating the coin's denomination, followed by the words euro cent in a modern sans serif typeface. Diagonal lines cut across the background, ending in 12 stars symbolizing the European Union and its unity. The lower left, a globe is depicted highlighting Europe's geographical position in relation to Africa and Asia, symbolizing the EU's role in global affairs and trade. This common face underscores the collective nature of the Eurosystem, while each nation expresses its individuality on the reverse. The shared obverse reflects the cooperation and unity of all participating states. The reverse side of the German 1 cent coin, however, proudly reflects Germany's national identity and historical continuity. Designed by Rolf Lederbogen, it features a beautifully detailed oak twig with leaves and acorns, a motif deeply rooted in German coinage tradition. This oak design is a direct continuation of the motif that appeared on the pre-Euro 1 Pfennig coins of the Deutsche Mark era, providing a seamless link between Germany's past and present currencies. The oak tree has long been a national emblem of Germany, symbolizing strength, endurance, stability, and renewal, qualities that mirror the country's history and character. Surrounding the oak twig are 12 5-pointed stars, representing the European Union and Germany's integral role within it.at. The bottom appears the year 2002, marking the first year of euro coin issuance, and to one side is the mint mark G, denoting the Karlsruhe Mint. This blend of European and national symbolism highlights the balance between unity and diversity that defines the euro. The technical specifications of the 2002 G 1 cent coin conform to the standardized requirements for euro coinage, ensuring consistency and compatibility across all member states. The coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it a distinct reddish-brown color and slight magnetic properties. It has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and a weight of 2.30 grams with a smooth edge. The use of copper-plated steel not only recalls the appearance of traditional bronze coinage but also improves the coin's durability and resistance to corrosion. These small coins are vital in retail transactions, vending machines, and automated payment systems, ensuring accurate change and smooth operation in daily economic life. The mint mark G is an important detail that provides deeper insight into the coin's origin and collectible value. Germany is unique among Eurozone countries in that it operates 5 official mints, each represented by a distinct letter: A, Berlin; D, Munich; F, Stuttgart; G, Karlsruhe; and J, Hamburg. The letter G specifically denotes the Karlsruhe mint, Badisches Münzamt Karlsruhe, one of the oldest mints in Germany. With a history of coin production dating back to the 18th century, each mint produces different quantities of coins, and some mint marks may be scarcer than others depending on the year and denomination. Collectors often seek complete sets of coins from all 5 mints, making the G version of the 2002 1-cent coin a key part of any German euro collection. From a historical perspective, the 2002 issue holds special importance as it marked the official introduction of physical euro currency into circulation. Although the euro was launched as a virtual currency in 1999, coins and banknotes were only introduced in January 2002, replacing the national currencies of the member states. Germany's switch from the Deutsche Mark to the euro was one of the most significant monetary transitions in modern European history. The inclusion of traditional national symbols, like the oak twig, on the new coins helped ease the transition by maintaining a sense of familiarity and continuity for the German public. As such, the 2002 G1-cent coin is not just a piece of metal, it is a historical artifact representing Germany's entry into a new era of European economic cooperation. The MGF symbolism of the oak twig is particularly significant. The oak has been a central motif in German numismatics for over a century, appearing on coins of the Weimar Republic, the Third Reich, and the Federal Republic of Germany. It symbolizes not only strength and resilience but also growth and renewal, reflecting Germany's recovery and emergence as a leading European power after the upheavals of the 20th century. By continuing this symbol on the euro coins, Germany signaled that while it was embracing a shared European identity, it remained deeply rooted in its cultural and historical traditions. The oak also represents the German people's connection to their land and natural environment, further enhancing its significance as a national emblem. The mintage of the 2002 G1-cent coin was extremely high, as this was the first year of euro circulation and demand for new coinage was enormous. Millions of coins were struck at the Karlsruhe mint and distributed throughout Germany and the broader Eurozone. In addition to circulation coins, proof and collector sets were also issued in limited numbers, featuring superior quality strikes with polished fields and sharp details. These proof coins are highly valued among collectors and often form part of official mint sets released by the German mints in 2002.in terms of numismatic value. The 2002 G1-cent coin is generally considered common in circulated condition due to its large mintage. As a result, circulated examples typically have little monetary value beyond their face value. However, uncirculated and proof versions are more desirable and can fetch higher prices, particularly as part of complete year sets or full mintmark collections. Additionally, coins with minting errors, such as misaligned dies, double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects, are rare and sought after, often commanding significant premiums among collectors. The economic role of the 1-cent coin extends beyond its small face value. It plays an important part in maintaining precise pricing and consumer trust, especially in retail and everyday transactions. While some Eurozone countries have considered eliminating the 1 and 2-cent coins to reduce production costs, Germany remains a strong advocate for keeping them. Next, the 1 euro-cent Germany 2007 G coin is a small yet historically significant piece of modern European coinage, representing Germany's continued participation in the euro currency system and the ongoing evolution of European monetary integration. Introduced in 2002 as part of the euro's physical launch, the 1-cent denomination serves as the smallest unit of the euro system, playing an essential role in retail transactions, pricing precision, and everyday commerce across the Eurozone. The year 2007 marks an important period in the euro's history, 5 years after its circulation debut and a time when the euro had firmly established itself as one of the world's most powerful and stable currencies. The presence of the G mint mark identifies the Karlsruhe mint, Badisches Münzamt Karlsruhe, one of Germany's 5 official mints. Coins like the 2007 G1 cent piece embody both the continuity of German numismatic tradition and the shared European identity symbolized by the euro. On the obverse common side of the coin is the standard design shared by all 1-cent coins issued throughout the Eurozone, created by Belgian designer Luc Luyckx of the Royal Belgian Mint. Dominating the face is the large numeral 1, clearly indicating the denomination, followed by the words euro cent. A globe appears to the lower left, highlighting Europe's position on the world map in relation to Africa and Asia, emphasizing the European Union's place in global trade and diplomacy. The background features diagonal parallel lines ending in 12 stars, symbolizing the unity, solidarity, and harmony of the European Union. These stars also echo the EU flag, reinforcing the coin's role as part of a larger supranational monetary system. Luc Luyckx's initials, LL, appear subtly near the globe, marking his authorship of the design. The obverse, identical across all Eurozone countries, reflects the shared economic identity and cooperative spirit behind the Euro project. The reverse side, however, is distinctively German and deeply rooted in the country's numismatic heritage. Designed by Rolf Lederbogen, it features an intricately detailed oak twig with leaves and acorns, a direct continuation of a motif used on Germany's pre-Euro 1 Pfennig coins during the Deutsche Mark era. The oak tree has long been a national symbol of Germany, representing strength, endurance, stability, and renewal, virtues that resonate with the German state and people throughout centuries of political and social transformation. Surrounding the oak twig are 12 five-pointed stars, representing Germany's integral place in the European Union. Below the central motif is the year 2007, indicating the year of minting, and beside it is the mint mark G, identifying the coin's origin at the Karlsruhe Mint. The design elegantly balances national pride with European unity, blending tradition with modernity in a way that characterizes much of German coinage. The technical specifications of the 2007 G1 cent coin align with the standardized requirements for all Eurozone 1-cent coins. It is struck from copper-plated steel, giving it a distinctive reddish-brown hue and magnetic properties. The coin has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, a thickness of 1.67 millimeters, and a weight of 2.30 grams, with a smooth edge. The copper plating enhances durability and corrosion resistance, while the steel core reduces production costs, an important consideration for low-denomination coins that must be produced in large quantities. These specifications ensure consistency and interoperability across the Eurozone, allowing coins from different countries to circulate seamlessly throughout the region. The mint mark G holds special importance for collectors and historians alike. Germany is unique among Eurozone countries in that it operates 5 official mints, each designated by a specific letter: A. Berlin, D. Munich, F. Stuttgart, G. Karlsruhe, and J. Hamburg. The G mint mark indicates that the coin was produced at the Karlsruhe Mint, one of the oldest and most respected mints in Germany, with a history dating back to the 18th century. Each mint produces different portions of the annual coinage, and some mint marks may be rarer than others depending on the year and denomination. Collectors often aim to assemble complete mint mark sets, and coins like the 2007 G1 cent are key components of such collections. The historical context of the 2007 issue is also notable. By this year, the euro had firmly established itself as a global currency, widely used not only within the European Union but also in international trade and finance. It had replaced the Deutsche Mark, which had long been a symbol of post-war German economic strength, and helped Germany strengthen its role as the economic engine of Europe. The inclusion of the oak twig motif on the reverse of the 1-cent coin symbolized the continuity between Germany's monetary past and its present role in a unified Europe. The design reassured citizens of the euro's legitimacy while connecting them to familiar national imagery, easing the psychological transition from national to shared currency. The symbolism of the oak on the reverse side is deeply ingrained in German culture and identity. Oaks are native to Germany and have long been associated with endurance, resilience, and strength, qualities particularly valued in a nation that has undergone significant historical transformations. The oak leaf has appeared on German coins since the 19th century and was featured prominently on the Reichspfennig, Weimar, and Deutsche Mark coins. Its continued use on euro coins represents both respect for tradition and confidence in Germany's enduring role within Europe. It also symbolizes growth and renewal, ideals that align with the European Union's mission of integration and collective progress. The mintage of the 2007 G1 cent coin was substantial, as small denominations like the 1 cent are essential for everyday transactions and price rounding. Millions of pieces were produced at the Karlsruhe Mint and distributed widely within Germany and across the Eurozone. In addition to circulation coins, special proof and collector sets were struck in limited quantities with superior finish and strike quality, intended for numismatists and collectors. These proof coins are significantly rarer and more valuable than circulation strikes, often packaged as part of official mint sets and terms of numismatic value. The 2007 G1 coin is generally considered common in circulated condition due to its large mintage. Circulated examples typically retain only their face value or minimal premium. However, uncirculated and proof coins, especially those in original mint packaging or as part of complete mint mark sets, are more desirable and command higher collector interest. Error coins, such as those with doubled dies, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws, are rare and sought after, sometimes selling for significantly more than standard issues. The economic and practical role of the 1-cent coin remains significant despite its low face value. It enables precise pricing in retail and reduces the need for rounding, maintaining consumer trust and price transparency. While some Eurozone countries have eliminated the 1 and 2-cent coins to cut costs, Germany continues to support their circulation, valuing their role in the pricing system and consumer confidence. As such, coins like the 2007 G1 remain essential to the smooth functioning of the Euro economy. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.